Hello, Professor Bright here. Welcome back to the Sunless Sea, where we now have a commission, a job, if you will. We're to go to Adam's Way and deliver Sphinx Stone in order to set something right. Not exactly sure what, although I think it has to do with the relationship between the bazaar and the mountain to the south. Don't know why I think there's a relationship, but I vaguely remember there being something between those two places slash characters slash whatever they are. I mean, you can't really call the bazaar just a place. I mean, technically, yes, it is a place, but there's more to it than that. Obviously, clearly, we just got one of our officers back from it. The Maybe's rival now. Is she now? Who are you now? Maybe's rival, who now has a pantherine glint in her eyes. Question: could increase my veils and potentially proposition Maybe's rival. I am actually technically curious enough to know what exactly is different. Of course, I won't have anything to compare it to, but, well, curiosity and all that. By the way, hi, how are you doing? I just fixed my ship, so I'm afraid you're just gonna have to die. Yeah. Sorry about that. Anyhow, we are going to make a stop through the Cumaean Canal back to the surface to grab, sell our dark drop coffee. Not dock drop coffee, ugh. Terrible English. Seems to be a tendency on my part nowadays. Oh, dear me. But yeah, I'm actually very intrigued by what we're doing with this Sphinx Stone. I remember vaguely that it was used as occult ballast, if I remember right. So, is it going to be some sort of ritual? These riddles, I don't really care. Like, what exactly are we fixing with the Sphinx Stone? Also, found out that the bazaar drinks memories from Sphinx Stone. Melancholy memories. That put it in a bad mood. This is worrisome, for obvious reasons. But, yeah, it, brings up questions of, where are those memories coming from? What's the deal with the Sphinxes? Why are they there? Can I actually speak to you? Nope, still can't. I have to remember to check that regularly now, because it's just something awaits you is the only thing that's making it so I can't, and I don't know how I can affect that. Like, I know that it changes, because you get different events in here, and that changes the something awaits you number in the background. I know we're talking game mechanics now, not the most interesting of things, but yeah. Needs to be mentioned, and you're just too far out of the way for me to deal with you. And now you want to fight. Great. Come on, get back here. Hi, how are you doing? What's up? How are things? Can't help but notice you're just letting me do that. Oh, well, now there you are, moving. Still, a little bit, too little, too late. Unfortunate for you. So, this gets me a Z story if I recall correctly, so just scoop it up. Guess a strange catch. I didn't read what that was. Something about it being an egg or a heart, which I don't think I've actually seen before. And now I never will. That's unfortunate. Kinda sad. Anyway, stocking up on, not fuel here, because fuel is expensive on the surface, but we will be stocking up on supplies, because it's cheap. And then hopefully we can stock up on fuel in hell, because this place is going to spend a lot of fuel. Let's listen for gossip real quick. A little bit of, yeah. Oh, we have to gather our gift for the Pirate King, of course, of course. Unfortunate. Your smile must ring entirely false to the surface sailor, for he takes one look at you and takes off running. You order your crew to give chase, but one of them slips, falls into the canal. You spend hours trying to dredge him up, but there's no sign. Oh dear. Let's try that again. Nope. Again. Nope. I am just gonna keep doing this. Until I succeed. Great, I hope there is no consequence to having 5 suspicion. There probably is, but, well, too late now. So, traveling to the surface. Right, it's like nothing else underneath. Oh, I bet. Fill our mirror catch box, open it wide, let it bask in the light until it baffles in convolutions brim with sun. Until its baffles in convolutions brim with sun. My mistake. The box will remain filled with light until it's opened, even underground. They do it with mirrors. Yeah, there's gotta be more to that than what you're saying there, but, sure, why not? To Napoli. Yes, yes, anything else I want to do here? Of course, purchase supplies. Lose a bit of terror, gain more supplies. Unfortunate that it's an event, so I just have to, take a moment to grind this, essentially. But, yeah. And it won't tell me anything about my hold. Great, thanks. Quickly go to Vienna. We'll deliver our coffee to the Café Ferstel. Gas lamps glow, waiters swoop, chess players hunch over their tables. The melancholic proprietor looks up from his mustache wax. He says gloomily. My only remaining friend. I'm glad you're not dead yet. Well then. Thanks. Also... Apparently I can't betray the Bureau. So that's the thing, we're gonna be going into Frostbound anyway, so that'll be a thing. And recent news will probably also be a thing. And oh, look at that money. Oh, that is beautiful. Also, if you're going closer to bankruptcy, how do you have this much money, kid? Really? This, seems unlikely to me. Anyway, back to Naples, please. Thank you. And let's see, just get me more supplies. All the supplies if you could. More supplies is always useful. 26. I think I'm just gonna do like 30 supplies. That seems about right. I know, fascinating stuff to read. But anyway, returning to Avernus. And return below with only 8 fuel remaining. This is not ideal. Anyway, that having been done, let's go to Hell real quick. Get ourselves some more fuel. And, well, if we're lucky, we'll get our hands on some more Dark Drop coffee there. If we're not, that'll be a thing. And wow, 4 terror. So I think what I need to do, eventually I need to make a trip to Frostbound, right? I think what I have to do is go to the Cumanian Canal and then just book it to Frostbound. Because this is as low as my terror has ever been. So I imagine that's what I'll have to do. Although, there are events in Demo's Island, Abbey Rock, and the Salt Lions, as well as Frostbound, that do decrease terror, so... I don't know, maybe those are options. Yep, still on course for the Iron Republic. And yeah. Fuck you guys. Just... fuck you. Anyway... Seriously, I really hate these spies. They are the worst thing. They're also making getting vital intelligence basically impossible, which is going to make getting, all the way to our element of dawn very much impossible. So that's why I'm going to have to up my Veil's quality a lot. Nope. Not dealing with that. Just gonna go here, possibly buy fuel, hopefully buy fuel, because, well, yeah, obviously. I have uses for fuel. Many uses, okay, yeah, let's not run into the coast there, that's just not good. Not good for anybody. Hell provides, reads the sign above the Market of Hungers today, perhaps tomorrow too. Even the air carries sustenance. Wonderful. Compile our port report. Thank you. And buy us some fuel. Oh, we could buy Sooth and Cooper long boxes. You will be happy and healthy, nothing else remains. Take, the merchants tell you, eat, only let us drink. So those are things that are happening. Anyway, buying a ton of fuel, because of course I am. It's cheap, and therefore, most valuable to get it here. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. What else do I have in the hold? I have the Sphinx Stone I'm going to be getting rid of shortly. I have a use for the sunlight. Interesting. Interesting, it can reduce terror while giving me a wound, which is terrible, but if I go to Frostbound, I can use that to essentially save myself. Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder, can I get multiple Can I get multiple mirror catch boxes? If so, can I use them? No, because they wounded me, so I can only use them twice. And I'm pretty sure I get a wound in Frostbound, so yeah, that's not really an option. I should not be going to the Grand Geode. I should be going to the not the Melting Isles. Well, technically the Melting Isles, but the Mangrove College would be the destination. Although we do have to make it to Adam's Way, and this is to the south, so why not? A quick visit. I've already seen the Dawn Machine. I have not seen the Dawn Machine yet. Well, while the terror is low and we're in our best health possible, let's visit the thing. Or not. Maybe we won't. You kids and your killing wax winds. Which, by the way, why are they called the wax winds? Dawn's Edge. Heh, yeah. Wonderful. I have a lot of questions about the Dawn Machine. It actually, because it looks so much like the Bazaar, it brings up so many other questions. Like, is it also a courier? Or is it something else? Thinking and concern will do me no good here. Actually, I'm curious if these guys will buy sunlight from me. Oh god, there's a battleship there. Compile our report. And yeah. Oh my. Well, yes, vital intelligence, 50 supplies, and oh dear, purchasing an element of Dawn is far too expensive. Don't need to speak to someone in authority, though, because that is a terrible choice. I'm curious, though. Could we engage in combat with this battleship and win? I'm inclined to say no, but back in the day, it used to be very doable. Glorious Dreadnought. I mean, what happens if I just don't attack you? Do you attack me by default, or no? That looks like you're gonna attack me, buddy. Maybe not. Okay, I'm willing to just let you be. Don't get me wrong, once I have a frigate, I will come back and destroy you, because you're a servant of the Dawn Machine, and thus evil in my eyes. Also, look at that corruption. And look at that Dawn Machine. Yep. Sure is a horrifying bit of machinery. Huh, take back what I said. Doesn't actually look too much like the Bazaar. Well, we can make our arguments in either direction. I will be exiting, though. Goodbye. Not dealing with you, going to Port Carnelian. In theory. Probably. Most likely we'll be at Port Carnelian shortly. Then we'll... No. No. Don't you do that. Do not. You stay in your territory, I'll stay in mine. My territory is the rest of the sea. Okay. Burn a bit of fuel and get us the hell out of here. And I just repaired my ship too. Ugh. So inconsiderate. This is why I don't like the Dawn Machine. It's not considerate of my needs. Like money and survival. And still chasing me, really? Ugh. Disgusting. Didn't notice the rest of these sapphire mines before. Can I discover them? No? Cool. Fair enough. Still can't exit combat, though. That is worrisome. So, I think we will make a stop here. Attempt, and potentially fail. A behemoth stash, I mean, I could probably take it out, actually. And it does have a wonderful mustache. Let's see, how much damage to do? 16? I mean, this is a bad choice. Just, you know, financially. But I'll go with it. 210, I mean, that's... I'm willing to take the few hits and deal with it. Plus the other one, I mean, it probably would just give me, like, one cache of supplies or something silly like that. A behemoth stash, though. This is something new. I've never killed one of these before. Nope, I just missed that. That was me getting greedy right there. And nope. No, stop. Thank you. You took one of my crew members. Jackass. Wow, it is uglier in person. Harvest its flesh and its mustache. The one is oily, the other is both oily and magnificent. I mean, really. Let's do this one. The mouth gapes, the eyes are dull. That is intriguing. Okay. A luxuriant treasure. Take its teeth as trophies and its bones for corsets. What of its mustache? So many possibilities. Cut it up for exotic anti-mascares. Place it over the door of your lodgings as a warning to burglars. Sell it to the Young Stags Club back in London as a mascot. For now, let it remain in the compartment devoted to outlandish artifacts. Oh my yes. An unpossessing mess. I mean, fling it overboard because I guess we can't do anything else. Unfortunate that. But be that as it may, let's head back down and go to Port Carnelian. See what dangers we can invite into our ship. Such as a snuffer. Why not, after all? Could pan for sapphires, could do that. Could put our agent in here. Again, very chancy challenge. You know what, let me take a moment. Yeah, let's go over here. You. I have 3 secrets. I don't think I actually need extra secrets for anything now, but I could be wrong about that. So I'm going to keep one on hand and go back in here. Thank you. Okay, still chancy, but it's 51% chance. I will take that chance. Motherfucker. Wait, yes, it succeeded. Finally. I'm sorry, I was just, prepared for it to fail, like every other agent. So, the place is thick with spies. Who would notice another? Once your agent is in place, you can tap your network for information, or use it to influence affairs, which I intend to do, possibly. Your agent vanishes into the Carnelian crowds. Within the week, they will have found lodgings, friends, rivals, and victims. Wonderful. What do my spies need? Another agent. Well, that'll work. Easily done. So, anyway, let's find this snuffer of theirs. He wants it captured alive. Could have our network do it. Veils gives me a 17% chance and loses me 3 candles. Ooh, not exactly what I was looking for, but I mean, we'll give it a shot. Why not? Because it failed and lost me 1 candle only. Okay. The docks throng, the streets bustle, the blue bazaar heaves. Thousands upon thousands of faces. The snuffer could be hiding behind any one of them. How will you find it? Same way you entice any prey. With bait. You'll need candles, lots of candles. However, we ended up empty-handed. You arrange a tempting, poorly guarded bulk sale of candles. What snuffer could resist? This one, apparently. He doesn't bite. By evening, you're down on the deal, and you've wasted a day disguised as a flamboyant but gullible merchant from Khan's shadow. You fling aside the least flattering of your scarves in disgust. As one does. Dear me. One more shot. A failure again. But we have the resources for another shot. Why not? I mean, really. Shit. Oh well. Unfortunate that. Let's call at Heart's Cross House. English. I know how to say it. The governor is very, very busy. An attaché offers you a bowl of sugared puffballs and explains the work the governor does among the natives. Gotta keep them happy, what? After all, they are tigers. That they are. So, can't actually pan for sapphires anymore. That is all sorts of unfortunate. Out of curiosity, Sigil-ridden Navigator, can I talk to you? Nope, still can't. This is unfortunate. Next episode, we will be continuing east to get to Adam's Way and see what can be done with this Sphinx stone of ours. See what the natives make of it. I say natives, the delightful people over there. Very, very, upsetting sorts. But for now, thank you for your time. Note the like, comment, and subscribe buttons below. Use them responsibly. And I will see you all soon.